Now, have you ever woken up in the morning and forgotten what day it is? You know, a day ahead of yourself. And it actually did happen to me yesterday. Most of yesterday, which was Wednesday, I thought it was Thursday, which is today. Are you confused yet?
Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week.
Where on earth did we dig that up from? Where on earth did we get that? I wonder. Now, if you've ever done that thing of thinking, you know, what day is it? Is it yesterday? Is it today? We may now have the answer why. Dr. David Ellis is from Lincoln University, has carried out a little bit of research into this.
This research started from previous work we've done showing that people were more likely to miss medical appointments at the start of the week and more likely attend at the end of the week. And so really born out of that, we were more interested, we became more interested in how the other days of the week, what their specific character was. And that's kind of where this started, really.
So people were more likely to miss a doctor's appointment if it was on a Monday. Why is that then? What do we find out?
So from this research, we've kind of concluded that people view Monday as a very negative day of the week, and they associate it with words like boring, hectic and tired, whereas Fridays, on the other hand, are associated with more positive words like party, freedom and release. We're not saying that that's the only reason why people mix up what day of the week they're on. So what you find is that people have very strong associations with a Monday and a Friday, and either very positive or very negative. Whereas the days in the middle, they're much more blurred. So when you ask people, what day is it today, they're twice as quick to tell you that it's a Monday or a Friday than it is if it was a Wednesday, for example.
Funny you should say that, because I did spend most of yesterday thinking it was Thursday and that today would be Friday. That actually is true, and I mixed something up in the office yesterday because I thought, oh yeah, tomorrow's Friday, and it's not.
So if you search Twitter for "I keep thinking it's Wednesday," the number of hits you get is quite remarkable.
And we've all
experienced that phenomenon.
We've all done that thing as well of waking up at the weekend and thinking, oh, I've got to get to work, and then think, oh, it's Saturday, and then you just get that little glow, don't you, and thinking, oh, actually, I don't have to go to work.
That's it. And one explanation for that might be just how we're exposed to days of the week within normal language. So if you even do a simple Google search for each day of the week, you find that there's a lot more web pages with the word Monday and Friday in them than the words Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. Okay,
so what can we learn from it? I mean, it's a useful piece of research and says we're not all going mad, and we do perhaps all work the same way, but what can you do with it?
So I think what we're really doing next now is to sort of say, well, this is interesting that people confuse what day of the week they're on, and it's interesting that they have these very consistent associations. The next step is to really understand, well, what other aspects of behaviour might be affected depending on what day of the week you're on. So if Monday is associated with very negative associations and Friday very positive associations, could that impact on other behaviours? So, for example, I've mentioned medical appointments and that people are more likely to attend on a Friday than say, a Monday. But there might be other health interventions that could perhaps be better targeted on specific days of the week to make people, take action and improve their health.
Because you've heard anecdotal stories of things being that sometimes there's more accidents on a Monday as well.
So we're not the. So I think it's important to mention we're not the only people that have looked at weekday effects and behaviour. There's lots of other evidence from the stock market showing that returns are higher on different days of the week. There's a lot of. It's quite a current topic within the NHS at the moment, showing various effects in terms of treatment outcomes. So we're not the only people that are looking into it. It's kind of quite a hot topic at the moment.
And the interesting thing is, though, I suppose if you could just say, oh, well, let's just shut everything down on a Monday then and move the week to start on a Tuesday, but then Tuesday would become the new Monday.
Well, that's a very good point. And in one of our studies, we actually ran, we looked at people's responses across a bank holiday, and that's exactly what happened. So Tuesday becomes the new Monday, and people feel that they're one day back from the actual day. So Wednesday becomes the new Tuesday. And Thursday, and so on. Dr.
David Ellis from Lincoln University. It's definitely Thursday, even though I thought it was Thursday yesterday. Did that have happened to you? Now you know why. You're not alone.